welcome back. It's currently 3:18 in the morning for me. Couldn't sleep tonight. Figured I'd get the video popped out. I know I look exhausted. I just couldn't fall asleep. So I figured what better way to spend time than play with my fishing stuff in the basement. First things first, this one is super windy. Whole lot of wind audio going on. I apologize. I'm working on new mics for next year. I've already got some pre-planned to order. I haven't quite ordered them yet, but we will be upgrading GoPros and microphones next year, so that way we don't have any of this wind nonsense going on. And I can continue to actually make videos that don't hurt your ears. I chose not to put music over this one either, but it's okay. So worst case scenario, if it's too loud, just turn it down for you. But we do catch them pretty good. This is a super late fall tournament up in northern Michigan. It's the last one that this area specifically has. The previous video was actually our practice for this event. We found some fish, we laid off them, and then we come into tournament day, and there's sharing it with 3 other boats. We thought we were going to find something super secret, and 3 other boats are sitting on it with us. So, but we did fish it better than them. So stay tuned. Memes are in it, just like normal. I will catch you guys at the end.
Oh. There's a good school in there. Got him. Okay. I like spotlight.
Okay, so what we are looking at here, I wanted to show you guys this. This is kind of what we're fishing. Obviously, we're sitting up on top of a little baby hump right now. We're sitting in 8-ish feet of water. Kind of levels back out down to 9 something, and then just behind those 2 marks that you see right there, those are 2 bass, obviously, one of which we did end up catching. Just behind those fish, where it gets a little bit softer of a return, there's some gravel that starts. You'd think it'd be a harder return, but because the rocks were big enough, it kind of broke it up a little bit more. But we're basically fishing some rock piles, or veins, if you want to consider them that way, because they weren't very big. They're probably the size of your living room, and there'd be 2, 3, 4 fish sitting on them. You catch one, have to circle back around. Every now and again, you see one suspended like this, and if you did, odds are you're probably going to catch that one. But those are the kind of the ones that we were targeting, or the ones that we could see, and then seeing what we could pull up off the bottom making those casts. So I just wanted to show you that to explain what we were exactly doing and what we were casting at, and that we weren't just looking for some random fish. We actually had structure associated with them.
Lay the wood into one. Do you slackline his? Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna toss him in. I was like, did I just hear him absolutely throttle one? Oh, this ain't on still. Okay. And here we go.
The big one.
I watched the movie. Oh, he's barely hooked. Check your hook.
Okay, my turn.
Maybe they kind of pulled up on it too, you know, just because of the wind and shit. Yep. It doesn't feel that big. Oh, that toot stinks. He grew. way. Oh, that's a stinky fart. You smell that? No. Oh, it's seeping up through my bibs. My bibs right now.
Thank you.
Yep. They like that swim bait.
That smaller one we have.
Oh yeah. Oh. Yep. Get him, get him, get him. Big old fight. Yeah. He's not bad. He's okay. He's a keeper. He's not big. I thought he was big. Sorry. That's funny. It's a healthy one. Oh, you're fine, dude. Yeah, he's not very big at all. I don't know. I just threw him down and he got pissed. He's probably gonna... Yeah, he's over 15. Barely. I'll chast the old tube around on the way over. See if we can pick up a slow Bahama Mama on the beach on the bottom. Yep. That's large. That's a good one. I figured I could get one on the sneaky tube. Damn. Nice little house. Thanks.
Proud of you.
I figured I'd catch a sleeper down there. That's a 3. Very close to it. Probably not quite. Number 6. Got one. I was like, something feels wrong.
Walleye.
A walleye on a tube.
We got another walleye, Kevin.
Yeah. Oh, he's... Yeah. I don't think it's big. I saw one chasing it back there. There's a couple hovering over there. Yeah, little. Like might not even be 14 inches. Little humpback. Ate it on the fall. I don't think he's a giant whatsoever, but nope. I don't think so. I'll bump him real quick. Well, it's okay. Might be bigger now. Yeah, he'll still be our small. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks a lot. I got one. That's a helper. Bigger than that 14-incher in there. Well, I couldn't flip him. Yeah. I tried. He just came flying out of the water, so I was like, I'll fucking flip him, I guess. Thanks. Dude, that's a fat one.
It's funny because he's fat.
Good job. Thanks. I'll get him. Bye.
Like I said, super sorry for the wind noise. Caden and I ended up taking 5th or 6th in this event. I think it was 6th. There wasn't a ton of boats that showed up to it. Weights were super tight. We were one good bite off from being up in the top 5, which got paid. So naturally, in my fashion, we missed it by 1. We had just under 20 pounds, but that is for 7 fish. So they make it so you have to fish this event as a team. Don't know why they don't do 6. I think that would be nice for the fish in the live well. But regardless, these fish are all super healthy this time of year. But key baits for us. We thought we were about to be like blade baits and other super winter pattern baits because the water dropped 14 degrees in 4 days. But it ended up being a swim bait for almost all of it. I caught one on a hair jig, and then that's a secret. Don't tell anybody, except for the 42 of you that watch this. And then the other couple nice bites we had were on a tube. Super small bite window. Caught the snot out of them for about 45 minutes, slowed way down. We wanted to run the area a second time, but we ended up having to not go over there because the trolling motor died at about 12:30, and we fished until 3:30, I believe, 3 or 3:30. So it was kind of a miserable 2.5 hours. We were just kind of setting up drifts, and unfortunately the wind picked up really bad. So on that side of the lake, it was about 2.5, 3 footers, and with no trolling motor, it's kind of nearly impossible to do when you're fishing, an area the size of 2 houses or whatever. So thank you guys for swinging through. Next video out is probably going to be either some kind of tutorial or another fishing with strangers, because I'm sitting on some of that, or maybe my best catches from the year. So stick around. I have tons of great things planned for next year, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you.
Wow, 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 it's very nice.